All right. Let's make this attempt this time. Honestly, it might have been that specific issue. Maybe it was the title. I don't know. I've used that title before. Never really had any issues specifically when I used it in the past. Who the hell knows? Maybe my stream's just doing it on purpose. I had no clue. Oh, so we're going to try this once again. Because why the hell not? And that's an incompletion there. They're probably going to have to settle for a field goal. Oh boy. You know, might have just been on. Might have just been on me. Who knows? They're going to have to kick a field goal here. They were able to move down the field and put themselves in a position to put some points up. Now it just comes down to Boswell making the kick. Whoa, that was very close to being blocked. But they got the field goal. Pittsburgh's going to extend their lead here. That was very close to being blocked. So this game is going to be nasty. It's going to come down to the wire as expected. Can't wait to see how this goes down. All right. I don't even know why this keep happening.
What's a fantasy football team name they use as cauliflower? College born and dreaming. That's a top play. Oh no! I've got home internet from T-Mobile. It only costs $50 at T-Mobile. Just one cord to say.
All right, 5-point game. Let me actually check out what happened between. I think that game is settled. Let's see. I think the Saints won. Yeah, the Saints won. So Saints are 2-0. Very interesting there. There's still plenty of game left to play here. Steelers were actually able to move the football on that drive, surprisingly. But they're finding the end zone is going, at least on a consistent basis, is going to actually be tough for Pittsburgh. It's been a very slow, tough, physical game. Cleveland's had opportunities here, but it's really just been T.J. Watt that's been destroying the offensive line for the Browns. And now with Nick Chubb out, the running game aspect takes a massive blow. And Deshaun Watson is just trying to find somebody. He's trying to get some space, some time to be able to look down the field and throw. Yeah, that injury was it was tough. So Browns get the ball back here. Steelers up 19-14. We're going to get to see what this offense here can do in the second half for Cleveland. Now that you had halftime to kind of reassess the situation, you lost Nick Chubb. Things weren't going well offensively. It felt like once Nick Chubb went down, the Browns offense kind of just like, they didn't know what they were doing. You were really just going at it. Someone just turned you off. Like, it felt like once Nick Chubb went out, the offense just lost itself and they didn't know what to do. So hopefully they've gathered themselves up and they can come out here with a great drive. So we got to see what Deshaun Watson, this offense, can do here in the second half of this game. 1st and 10. Watson fires over the middle to Njoku. It is caught. 5-yard pickup here. 2nd down coming up for the Browns.
Since they came back in 1999, really centered around drafting 5 first-round quarterbacks. Tim Couch, Brady Quinn, Brandon Whedon, Johnny Manziel, Baker Mayfield, who's now in Tampa Bay.
We got it. The quarterback situation hasn't been great for Cleveland.
They give all the guarantees
2nd down and 5 here for the Browns.
after the 11-game suspension, but he hasn't shown much so far here tonight.
Watson is going to take the snap, going to hand it off here. Can they get something in the run game? Yes! They got a huge pickup. He's going to the 50, to the 40. He's gone! He's gone! He's gone! Touchdown! Cleveland takes the lead with an amazing run by Ford.
70 yards for the
A 70-yard touchdown run by Ford to take the lead in this game. Wow.
will make sure he got in. Browns are on top by 1.
Ruling on the field is that the runner is short of the touchdown.
Damn, he's short.
Cleveland's ball, 1st and goal, inside the 1-yard line.
Yeah, they correct.
So it's not a touchdown. He tried to keep his feet as long as he could. He just couldn't maintain his balance there. He even extended the ball. He's half a yard short. So instead of a touchdown, a 71-yard touchdown, it's going to be 1st and goal at the half-yard line. Wow. That was a great run. And Fitzpatrick looks hurt. Man, everybody's getting injured in this game. 1st and goal here. Can they get it in? Cleveland. Whoa, what a hit. They said no. Nice defensive stop here on 1st down. 2nd and goal coming up here for the Browns.
Stout run defender. That was stout, and he was defending the run. No, that's exactly why they brought in Landon Roberts, was to be a run defender.
That was a great stop there on 1st down. I wouldn't be surprised if Cleveland lines up again and runs the ball. Would not be surprised if Cleveland lines up again and runs the ball. You cannot get to the goal line and not score a touchdown here if you're Cleveland. So they could do some play fake here. They're going to run it with the fullback, and he goes right in. Touchdown, Cleveland. They take the lead.
Jerome Ford set it up. The 69
4 plays, 75 yards, in a minute 46 for Cleveland to regain the lead. Seems like they have regained their composure. They take the lead in this game.
That's a great job by him.
Great drive. Fantastic drive for Cleveland. But Cleveland's not going to quit here. They understand that this game could come down to the wire. They want it to be a 3-point game. They want to make it a 3-point game here. It's a 20-19 game right now. They're going to go for 2. Here we go. Watson takes the snap. Looks towards his left. Nothing there. Watson's going to take off, and nobody's going to catch him. And they get the 2-point conversion. Cleveland up 22-19. 10 minutes left to go in this 3rd quarter. We got plenty of football left. Now you got to see if the Steelers can come with any level of a response, because Deshaun Watson and this Cleveland offense came out here and responded in a major way.
But it was Jerome Ford who set it up. 69-yard run to the near center field.
That was a fantastic drive. A fantastic drive by the Cleveland Browns. Who did you have winning before the game started? I didn't really pick anybody to win. I didn't pick anyone. I really didn't care who won this game, so I didn't make a pick. I said it can go either way because the AFC goes to football. And when these two teams meet up, usually it's just a weird game. So I really didn't pick anyone to win this game specifically. I see the Saints won. Yeah, the Saints won the game. They held up and won 20-7. They actually got the job done. They're 2-0. Credit to them. Right now, if we were to count it based on records, the NFC South is the best division in football. From a record standpoint, because if you're looking at the standards right now, let's see. Miami's 2-0. The Jets and Bills are 1-1, and the Patriots are 0-2. In the AFC North right now, Baltimore's 2-0. It is yet to be seen. We may see Cleveland end up 2-0. We may see Pittsburgh and Cleveland both being 1-1. But Cincinnati's 0-2. Jacksonville's 1-1. Colts are 1-1. Titans are 1-1. Texans are 0-2. Raiders 1-1. They're actually leading the AFC West right now. Chiefs 1-1. Chargers and Broncos 0-2. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the NFC East. They're also on that list. Can you believe this? NFC, Dallas 2-0. Philly 2-0. Washington 2-0. Giants 1-1. That's the best division in football right now based on the records. Then you look at the NFC South. Falcons 2-0. Saints 2-0. Buccaneers 2-0. Panthers 0-2. Then you got, of course, Packers 1-1, Lions 1-1, Vikings and Chicago both 0-2, San Francisco 2-0, Rams 1-1, Seattle 1-1, Cardinals 0-2. So I'm gonna scratch that. The NFC East is actually the best division in football based on records. Browns are back in a game. Let's see how the Steelers respond. We'll see. Bengals are done. I would not say that. Now they're gonna have to overcome a lot of things. This will be a lot. They have a lot more to overcome this year than last year. Because last year when they were 0-2, it was an 0-2 record, but it wasn't 0-2 in the division. This year they're 0-2 in their division already. Had high hopes for Odell this year, but he continues to be injury prone, collecting a fat check. You can't control injuries, dude. I don't know what you want. We always try to blame these players as if they're asking for injuries. The man didn't go into the game saying, you know what, let me get injured today against the Bengals. Injuries happen. What do you expect? It's part of the game. We just saw Nick Chubb go down. Injuries are a part of the game. I don't know what to tell you, man. We continue to use these things, oh, they're injury prone, they're injury prone. We're making it seem like they're actually going out there purposely to get injured. These guys are not going out there to get injured. You think players want to be injured? You think they want to go through treatment, through surgery, through rehab? No one wants to deal with that crap. So to sit back and say, yeah, he's collecting a check. I have high hopes on him, but he remains to be injury prone. He's collecting a check. You're making it sound like Odell's purposely trying to get injured. Oh my God, Pickett got smoked there. He was lucky he got the ball out, but he got smoked there. Like, come on, bro. Odell he's not asking to be injured. No one wants to be injured. Second down coming up here for the Steelers. And yeah, the Steelers are cooked offensively, so I don't know what they're going to do here, bro. I don't know what they're going to do here. Pickett, 12 of 25, 184 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Yeah, there's not a lot of hope for him. Pickett finds George Pickens. So at this point, you might as well just keep throwing to George Pickens. Do you think that hit was dirty? Because why would he go that low on Chubb? Hey, you know what? For him choosing to go that low on Chubb, that's going to be seen as a dirty hit, and that's on him. So I think you can interpret it as a dirty hit because he went way too low, knowing that he's going to attack this man's legs. You prefer movies or TV shows? Before that, Kenny Pickett gets sacked because why not? I probably prefer TV shows. I'm not a huge movie guy. I like movies, but it's not like I'm consistently watching movies. I would prefer a TV show. That's a great defensive play there by the Browns. Now it's 2nd and 21. If you're Pittsburgh, you got to get some of it back. Got to get some of it back. Not a lot, but you got something. But yeah, I prefer TV shows. And another Browns player is injured. My God, so many injuries are coming out of this game. This game is brutal. This has been a brutal game of football, man. So many injuries are occurring in this game. So we're going to take a quick break. They're going to check on that player, and hopefully he's okay. Just injury galore. I hope everyone is able to just survive this game, man, because this is tough. But yeah, I would prefer TV shows over movies. Funny enough, I was actually like, this has nothing to do with football, but like I was watching, I was legit watching. What was I watching yesterday? Let me see. I might. Yeah, thanks, phone. That's what I needed. Give me a second here. I know I was watching something just for the hell of it. Okay, yeah. I remember last night I was just watching like Sabrina the Teenage Witch for no reason. I just said I was gonna watch it. I think like 3 days ago I said I was gonna watch like 2 episodes because I wanted to remember this show. I know it's from the 90s. And I'm like, I remember watching this show and I don't have any idea what it's about. And I was watching some of the episodes and yeah, that show is something. I don't know what they were on in the 90s when they made this show. But Sabrina the Teenage Witch is interesting. Let's leave it like that. Legit, the episode I was watching was just weird because it was just like Sabrina wanted to go to the dance. What's his name? Harvey. She wanted to go with him, but he was going with someone else. So her aunts like made a date for her, and they made it out of like clay and so it was so weird. And I'm just thinking, what were the writers on when they made this show? That ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but like I was watching that last night and I was just wondering to myself, this was made in like 1996. What were they thinking back then when they made this show? Pickens is the best Steeler receiver since Antonio Brown. I don't think that would be debated. I mean, the only person that you can throw in that argument is Juju, so yeah. Thoughts on the live action One Piece? Loved it. I love the live action One Piece series. I think if you haven't gotten into One Piece or you're interested in getting into it, but you don't want to like watch 1,000+ episodes or read 1,000+ chapters, try the live action. It gives you an idea of what the series is about. I think if you're a One Piece fan, you love the live action. At least most One Piece fans, they'll love the live action. If you're not a fan of the series, you will still enjoy the live action. So, you know, if you ever want to get into One Piece, I would say go through the route of the Netflix series. That can at least give you an idea because it covers the whole East Blue saga, which is like a crap. It's like 100. Was it the first 100 chapters of the manga? It's a lot. So I would just say watch 8 episodes and go with that. They're gonna run a screen on 3rd and 16. Obviously, they're not gonna pick it up. They're gonna punt the football here. So yeah, I love the live action One Piece series. I think it's a great way to get people into the series, and they actually did a great job with it. Shout out to Oda, because Oda was involved in it. You know, Oda was like, listen, y'all gonna make a show about my series, I gotta be involved with it. And the team was more than happy. You had a group of individuals that were actually fans of the show. The person that was creating the show was a huge One Piece fan, and you got Oda involved. You got all these actors that at least have a knowledge of One Piece. They put it all together. They did a fantastic job. And when you have Oda monitoring everything, you know it's going to be a show that's going to live up to the name of One Piece. So it was highly successful. First 2 weeks, they made record numbers. They were the #1 show on Netflix. It might still be the #1 show. I think it was like #1. It was the #1 series on Netflix in like 83 countries. And it was killing it for 2 weeks. It did so well they called Oda within the first 2 weeks of this coming out and saying, Oda, we're confirming a second season. So yeah, season 2's already prepared for that. But we have yet another injury here. Oh my goodness.
Clearly, you know, for him they're all set, ready to go, and then something wasn't quite right, and he goes down, takes a knee.
The Dolphins been with the Patriots, brought in to help the inside linebacker group for the Steelers.
Oh my God. Is anybody going to survive this game? Is anybody going to survive this game?
Inside linebacker spots last year, they've all moved on. Jack is actually retired.
So we're going to repunt this because we had an injury here. We're going to repunt this.
Let's go down quickly to Lisa.
Yeah, Joe, Micah Fitzpatrick now being ruled out for the rest of the game. A few moments ago, we saw him go back to the Steelers locker room and into the
And now Minkah Fitzpatrick's out for the rest of the game.
injury to his chest.
I mean, is there going to be anybody left to play?
Back down. This is
God. No. Why would you? Okay, you know, it's the Jaguars. Jaguars always play in London, but against the Falcons. You know, actually, if the Falcons keep playing the way they're playing, maybe it will be a good game. This reminds me of that game, Eagles versus Bears. I think 3 quarterbacks were injured, and the kicking return played quarterback. Or the return kicker played quarterback. Trying to get this set up here. There we go. 2nd down and 5. Watson. He's going to roll to his right. Nobody is on him. Are they going to put a spy on Deshaun Watson, or are they going to keep letting him run? Really just looking at the Steelers right now, Deshaun Watson keeps taking off, and like they're not doing anything to stop it. Are the Steelers going to put a spy on this guy or what? You can't keep letting Deshaun Watson's not having a great game, by the way. 11 to 22, 107 yards, a touchdown, a pick. He's not having a great game, but he's doing better than Kenny Pickett. He's doing better than Kenny Pickett. Incomplete pass here, 2nd down coming up for the Browns. At the end of the day, the Browns don't, right now, no one's really looking great offensively. You hope the Browns will be able to improve, because even Watson himself hasn't really looked great throwing the ball. But it's the early weeks of the season, so I expect there to be games like this where it's like, okay, it is what it is. It's a long game. I hate to see it if it goes to overtime. I hope it does not go to overtime. Nice catch on 2nd down. It's going to be short. Amari Cooper with the catch. 3rd down coming up here for the Browns. Oh my God, this game. 6:15 left to go in this game. 3rd down and 3. Amari Cooper, 4 catches, 41 yards on the night. This could be a situation where it is 4-down territory. Actually, no, they're in their own side, so they're not gonna go for this if they don't pick this up. 3rd down and 3 here. Watson in the shotgun. Play clock is ticking. He's going to take the snap. Quick throw to the left. It is caught. 1st down, Browns. Nice catch by Bell to move the chains.
He's got a fresh set of downs for the Browns with a gain of 5. Well, the Steelers brought pressure, and Watson knows the ball's got to come out. He gets it out on time, off corner. Good job by Ball. There's a protection up front to that side. Steelers trying to get home.
1st down and 10. Someone should forfeit. It's funny. It's 1st down and 10. Watson looking to take a deep shot. Going deep. Does he have a man down there? He is picked. Oh my God, it's dropped.
Right through the arms of Levi Wallace.
Wow, these guys don't have hands. Deshaun Watson threw up a prayer. He threw up a prayer. That should have been an easy interception. That was an arm punt by Deshaun Watson, and the Steelers could not take over. That's a clear, easy gimme. An easy gimme, and the defensive back cannot catch the football. That should have been a pick. That should have been a pick. Easy interception dropped. Where are your hands, young man? Where are your hands? What are you doing, Wallace? My goodness. Watson instead is going to take off here. Watson using his legs a lot. And a flag is going to be on this play. I do not know who it's going to be on. Who's the flag on?
See the end of this play. See who's going to be guilty of the infraction as the officials talk it over. Nothing wrong there, and then that grab by Watson.
That might be on Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson has got a hold of his face mask.
He's holding the man's face mask, and then he throws him by his face mask. That's a penalty. That is a penalty on Deshaun Watson. That is a clear penalty on Deshaun Watson. You can't even, that's not,
Over personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense number
absolutely on Deshaun Watson. Why is the AFC North always like this? Because it's the AFC North. It's AFC North football. If it's not emotional, if it's not conflicting, if it's not frustrating, you're not watching AFC North football. Marquise Goodwin is still on the team? Yeah, he is. So third down now coming up here. 3rd and long because Watson wanted to get pretty by causing a penalty for no reason. 3rd down and 25. You don't try to do anything sneaky here. You don't try to force the ball down the field. This drive is relatively over. You just dump it off here. And you're just going to have to punt the football. Deshaun Watson wanted to get cute. Decided to just throw the guy. You grab his face mask, you just throw him to the bench. That penalty could haunt the Browns. It'll only haunt the Browns if the Steelers offense learns how to actually put points on the board. They struggle to move the ball. They struggle to do anything. So we'll have to wait and see if this actually ends up haunting the Browns. But in all honesty, the Steelers can't move the football right now. Unless they put some points on the board, the pressure's not really on Cleveland right now. The Steelers literally can't move the ball right now. At the end of the day, you got the same result. You got the ball back to your offense. Could have been on a pick, but instead it's on this. You can thank Deshaun Watson for getting cute for no reason and deciding, hey, you know what? Let me decide to throw this defender by his face mask. Unnecessary roughness for no reason.
Try to keep it down. It's nap time. Of course, there's a gym. All right, people, here we go. Looking good, aren't you three? You're looking good, aren't you three?
Yeah, so looking good on ticky-tock. Just like campus.
This is a brutal game.
Mike Tomlin is now 51 years old. He's in his 17th.
Not the only time he got handsy is crazy.
I feel like I've gone from older brother to players like James Farrier to uncle to dad.
First down and 10 here.
First tenured head coach in the NFL to Bill Belichick. First down.
They got a good run by Najee Harris. The first good run by Najee Harris. Finally, a play happens.
Carries it for 20. That was at 5 defensive linemen that we heard Tomlin talk about there at half. And Delphin, he gets kind of caught up inside and not able to get out where he can contain
So, good run here.
him in the middle.
Gets a hold of that long hair.
That's anything he can get a hold of, trying to get him to the ground. Illegal tackle and brings him down that way. Here's Harris.
Harris breaks out of a tackle. He reverses field. Harris picking up a first down. Harris finally getting some great runs. The Steelers are finally moving the ball via the run game. Back-to-back great runs by Najee Harris, finally being able to make some sort of play. He has to reverse field here because the left side, nothing was there. He reverses it to the right, and he puts himself in the position to be able to pick up another first down. The Steelers are moving the chains. I literally saw a train from Nicholas as I'm saying that. They're not moving the train, they're moving the chains. First and 10. Hand the ball right back. Well, this time it's not Najee, but the running game is starting to get there. The running game is starting to get going. Warren picked up about 3. Second down coming up here for the Steelers. Offense is starting to move here. 2:25 left to go in the third quarter. Najee Harris moving the ball. It's starting to open things up here. Pittsburgh is getting outrushed 164-53. They're starting to get things going.
Steelers had just 12 rush yards before this drive. They've got 41 on this drive.
Second and 7.
Here's Austin.
And a great stop here. They tried to pull off some sort of end-around play. It didn't really work. They were trying to get a little bit tricky on this play. Did not work. doing one of the weirder jet sweeps. What happened is Cleveland couldn't score. They gave the ball back to Pittsburgh, and all of a sudden Najee Harris broke off 2 good runs to put them in Browns territory, and they've decided to run the ball twice. They did a stupid sweep, and now it's 3rd down and 9. Can you at least get in the field goal range to tie this game? Can you get in the field goal range to tie this game? You may not get the first down, but can you get in field goal range to tie this game? Incomplete. Steelers literally cannot do anything right now. I mean, my God. Can you freaking learn to move the football? Holy crap, they can't put up points. They were trying to run a screen. The ball got tipped. But I mean, damn, just wow. Some of this play calling, it was there. They were gonna, yeah, it was tipped. They had the blockers. What happened here? Oh, Cleveland got caught. Cleveland got caught with 12 men on the field. That 5-yard penalty will put them in field goal range. They could bring out Boswell and potentially tie the game. Oh. Good. Oh, my God. That was close. Stefanski got the timeout in time. He called the timeout in time. They will not be getting an opportunity to kick a field goal. They will not. I was about to say the flag came out. There was too many men on the field, but Stefanski understood we were about to put them in field goal range. He got the timeout. He got the timeout, and the Browns are saved. He got the timeout. He got the timeout, and the Browns are saved. So instead, the Steelers are going to punt this football. Wow. He got it in time. He got it in time. So this will remain 4th down and 9. Steelers are going to punt the football. They continue to not do anything with the football because they're anemic. They're very anemic to scoring points. Got to punt the football. He just added. Oh, my God. A punt at the 1. That was a perfect punt. What would you say is the biggest Browns moment of all Brown moments? Going 0-16. Going 0-16 was the biggest Brown moment of all Brown moments. And the funny thing is, it came down to a 4th down play. DeShone Kizer had the ball, rolled to his left, threw it right to the hands of a receiver. It was in his hands. He could not hold on to the ball, and he's just like this. He couldn't believe he dropped that pass. Browns go 0-16, and their fans sit back and celebrate by having a parade for their team going 0-16. That was the biggest Brown moment out of all Brown moments. 1st and 10 at the Browns' own 1-yard line. They got to be careful here. They got to be very careful here. The Steelers' front 7 is going to look to put some pressure. They want to see if they can get a safety. Here comes the defense. He goes. He picks up a yard. He was able to pick up a yard. It's going to be very tough for them to try to move the ball here. Tie the game. We want. Tie the game. We want to. I hate this dumb star here. It makes it stuff tough to read a message. Second down and 8. Watson, quick toss here. And the Steelers are all over it. 3rd down coming up here for the Browns. And that is going to be the last play that is ran here in the 3rd quarter. So they're going to let this clock run down, and we will head into the 4th. Third and 6 coming up here, but we will not see them snap the ball until the 4th quarter. All right, guys. 3 quarters down, 1 quarter left of football to play here in Pittsburgh. Oh, boy. Browns up 22-19. 3rd down and 6 coming up for the Browns. Oh, boy. This game is nasty. It's filthy. I just wanted to end Good Lord. Fourth quarter coming up.
Popeye's sweet and spicy wings don't make sense. Marinated and tossed in a blend of chili, garlic, and ginger, as sweet as they are spicy. Nice catch. Butterfingers. Just like my man. We don't make sense. We make chicken. The week three kicks off with Thursday Night Football starting at 8:15 p.m. Eastern on Prime Video. Stream games on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
With Adventure X card from Capital One, you earn 2 times miles on every purchase. Canceling. You're being too loud. Plus, earn 5 times miles on flights and 10 times miles on hotels through Capital One Travel. What's in your wallet?
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
The break we have had a love-hate relationship. It's the adrenaline, and it's the rush of how much pain involved in the match. Let's do 5 more.
Watson gets rid of it. Spinning grab. And the catch is made by Amari Cooper. Perfect throw, and what an effort by number 2 along the sideline, who made the catch. And to make sure he got both feet down. He did. Well, that's a awful good throw.
What are we dealing with here? It was a third down play. Watson got it to Amari Cooper. He couldn't get both feet down. The first foot is down. The second foot is not. Mike Tomlin's going to challenge the play, and he's going to win the challenge because Amari Cooper does not have his second foot down. It's going to be fourth down here. 1.
Left foot, out of bounds. Closer look at the catch. Right foot, left foot. And that looks like a catch. Yep.
It looks like a, let me see.
Challenge nonetheless.
Left foot when he catches. Oh, no, that's a catch. That's a catch. I'm glad I got the full replay of this. That's a catch. That is a catch. That is a catch.
As easy as saying the wrong thing.
Why is Tomlin wasting a challenge? Because he knows his offense needs as much opportunities as he possibly can. He doesn't want to give. If Cleveland continues to come down the field with the ball, they're not going to have a chance to do anything. They have so few things limited. I guess someone up in the booth looked at it and said, hey, he didn't get both feet down. So they said, Tomlin, you should challenge this. And he went for it. Sometimes you look at a play and you think, maybe it's not right there. You just go for a challenge. Which wide receivers do you think are Hall of Famers? I can't really think of a list right now. That would have to be something I would think about later. I don't really have a list in my head. You can name some of the top receivers in the game right now. Or at least the top receivers that have been playing at a high level over the last several years. Devontae Adams, Tyreek Hill, so-and-so. Yeah, this. You might as well challenge it. Yeah, you might as well make the attempt. Nothing else is happening. You have to make the attempt.
We've got a million good reasons for you to watch GMA.
Someone somewhere in America is about to get $1 million live on GMA.
You see how I did that? A million good reasons.
During the break, Ron Torbert told the crowd that this is indeed a catch. Pittsburgh's charged a timeout.
Well, Pittsburgh just wasted timeout. It's a catch. First down, Browns. Cleveland has a great opportunity to put Pittsburgh in a terrible position because they can't move the ball. They're not going to score.
3 third-down catches for a first down in the game. That was a big-time catch. It was really a big-time throw. I mean, under pressure there, and Levi Wallace, he was in coverage, did a good job.
Giving up that type of play in that scenario is crazy for the Pittsburgh defense. They make a stop here on first down with this run. Second down coming up here for the Browns. Seriously, giving up that type of play on third down is crazy. Peterson's been getting cooked. Well, actually, every corner's getting cooked. Peterson got cooked on that one play. Wallace got cooked on the other play. So Amari Cooper is he's making plays on both corners today. 2nd and 10 here for the Browns. Watson's going to take it under center here. Play fake here. Watson's got time. He fires over the middle. It's caught. Amari Cooper wide open. Get ready for a losing season, Tomlin. Yeah, they're not going to win this game. Why aren't we playing Joey Porter Jr.? I don't know. Yeah, Cleveland's about to win this game. I mean, Wallace, what are you even doing? Oh, my goodness. Wallace got shook out of his... He was clearly caught leaning. That was easy. Sean Watson perfectly executed play action, had all the time in the world to throw, and just delivered a perfect pass to Amari Cooper. If they score a touchdown here, the game is over. The Steelers are not coming back from this. They're going to run this ball. They're going to pick up about 3-4 yards. 2nd down coming up here for the Browns. I'm telling you right now, if the Browns score a touchdown here, the game is over. Kenny Pickett has not shown you anything that would make you believe they can go down the field and score points in bunches. Their offense is terrible. Their offense is terrible. 2nd down and 6. Watson takes it to the center. Hands the ball off. And a great run picks up a first down. Do you think trolling the Browns before the playoffs hurt them a few years ago? Obviously it did. Clearly it did. No question it did. 1st and 10 here for the Browns. What are you doing? A lot of confusion there. 1st and 10. Ford is carving up this Pittsburgh defense. Is Pickens the starting quarterback? You might as well. Might as well make him a starting quarterback. He might do better than Kenny Pickett. 2nd and 3, handing the ball off. Pittsburgh made a stop. At this point, if you're the Steelers, you just hope for a field goal. You legit sit back and hope that you can hold these guys to a field goal. If you give up a touchdown, you're cooked. If you give up a touchdown, you are cooked. So Pittsburgh's defense must hold these guys to a field goal. 3rd and 2, and they pick up the first down. Steelers defense is tired. There's a flag on the play. This is going to be against Pittsburgh potentially. Unless there's a hold. Was there a hold on Cleveland? Holding on the offense. Cleveland cannot get out of their way with these penalties tonight. Cleveland, get out of your own way. Get out of your own way, Cleveland. Stop committing dumb penalties. Get out of your own way. Oh my God. So now they're going to get backed up. A 3rd and 2 turns into a 3rd and 12. Well, now if you're the Steelers defense, you have no choice but to make a stop here. 3-point game, 11:21 left to go in this game. If you're the Steelers defense, you have no choice but to make a stop here. You give up a first down, you're probably going to give up a touchdown on this drive. 3rd down and 12. Watson, deep drop back here. Watson's got time. Watson looking. Nothing's there. Watson, he's going to have to get rid of it. Watson keeps his feet alive. A flag on the play. Watson's going to be taken down, but this is probably going to be a penalty on him. He probably just grabbed the face mask again.
Pursued. Well, it sure looked that way. I mean, as soon as he gave the stiff arm, that's when the laundry came out.
Cleveland cannot get out of their own way. They've killed this drive. Now you can't even get a field goal. Come on, Deshaun. Why are you grabbing the face mask? What is wrong with this dude today? 2 times he's grabbed the face mask. It's fine to stiff arm him. Why did you grab? It's fine to stiff arm him. You ain't got to grab. Oh my God. They've essentially killed the drive. You might as well punt the football here. You've killed the drive. You've killed the drive. Back-to-back penalties have killed the drive. 3rd down and 12 turns into 3rd down and 26. You've killed the drive because of 2 dumb penalties. Watson, quick throw over the middle to Njoku. He's going to be taken. And he fumbled the ball. Njoku just fumbled the ball. Njoku just fumbled the ball. Njoku just fumbled the ball. And the Steelers are going to take over. If this is ruled a fumble, that is 3 turnovers for the Browns. That is 3 turnovers for the Browns. 1 interception, 2 fumbles. Oh, that ball was out. That ball was out before he fell. That is a clear fumble. The ball was out before Njoku hit the floor. That is a clear fumble recovered by the Steelers. So just like that, the Steelers have life once again. The Browns cannot get out of their own way. This is classic AFC North football. How is there so much time left? There's so much time because you're getting a lot of 3 and outs. Not a lot of 3 and outs, a lot of incompletion, a lot of penalties, a lot of dumb plays. The running game isn't really happening a lot for the Steelers offense is garbage. Browns keep wasting opportunities. I mean, both these teams just don't want to win tonight. Pickett running for his life again because the offensive line doesn't understand how to block. For God's sakes. And Myles Garrett is hurt. Of all people, Myles Garrett is hurt. I mean, just end the game. How many players have to be lost? Oh my God, Myles Garrett is hurt. Myles Garrett was coming out. He was coming after Kenny Pickett, and he got injured. He's gonna remain in the game, but he did mix something up. 2nd down here. A run by Najee does absolutely nothing. Garrett is limping. He's clearly limping. But he's trucking it out and staying in the game. And good God, the Steelers offense is an embarrassment to football. They just cannot do anything. Oh my God. Najee just got tripped up. Like, they try to run the ball there, nothing happens. They try to throw the ball. Kenny Pickett doesn't get time. When he does get time, he throws. Oh, my God. 3rd down and 10. You might as well get ready to punt. I'm sending everybody. Easy sack. They sent everybody up the middle and got this dude the hell up out of here. The offensive line is garbage. They can't handle any level of pressure. They can't run the ball, can't throw the ball, can't get time to throw. What do the Steelers do good? What does the Steelers offense do? They're trash. They're garbage. There's oh my God. And Warren looks like a deer in headlights. He's supposed to be the one to make that block, but he has no idea what he's doing out there. Another punt. Steelers defense gets a turnover. And now it's going to be a long drive once again for the Browns. Where's their cap space going? Probably on that defense. Probably on the defense.
He's worked his way back from a torn ACL. They're happy to have him back. His first of the year. Right away.
Had to turn off this game. It's so boring. Monday Night Football's been trash. I don't even know why they put the Browns and the Steelers, because it's an AFC North. You know what they should have done? They should have had the Ravens and Bengals on prime time. We could have made this better. Ravens are having a blast watching the AFC North struggling. It's only, I mean, I guess right now, but I mean, they're not worried about that. They're just trying to do what they got to do to get there. They're just focused on doing what they have to do and handling their business. You know, it is what it is. Steelers punt to the MVP right now. Oh, he's been working hard today. He's been putting Cleveland inside the 5. He's done it like 3 times.
Sunday, October 1st at 9:30 a.m. on Disney+.
The magic of herbs and spices. Yeah. Intoxicating. The soul of Savage.
The Steelers defensive player and giving them everything. The Pittsburgh Steelers offense is an embarrassment to football. They don't do a single thing well. They can't run the football. They can't block. They can't pass protect. And when they do actually somehow manage to pass protect, Kenny Pickett is awful. He's either turning the ball over or just missing his receivers by like 5 yards. They do nothing good on offense. Matt Canada doesn't do a single damn good thing as a play caller. What does he do? What does he specialize in? He has nothing positive in his play calling. The Steelers is out here causing so many turnovers, just gifting the ball back to the offense, giving their team a chance to win. And the offense continues to fail them by being complete garbage. So, ball starts at the 6-yard line for Cleveland. First and 10, they're going to hand the ball off here. And he gets stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This Steelers defense is doing everything in their power to keep their team in this game. If the offense has any level of pride, if they have any level of decency and respect, they would actually find a way to put some points up if their defense gets up another stop. I mean, how many stops does this defense need to have before this offense says, you know what, let's try to do our team a favor? 2nd down and 13 here. Watson in the shotgun. He's in his own end zone. He's going to have to throw this quickly. Can't hold on to the ball here. Looking down the field. Did not give Amari Cooper a chance there. Overthrew his receiver. 3rd and 13. You're not going to want to risk it here. You're not going to want to risk it here. How they hit prime time over Ravens Bengals? I don't even know. That Canada should have been gone a while ago. Is Tomlin the one to keep him on? I don't know. Maybe. Kansas Steelers are literally an identical football team. Pretty much. I see it now. Mitchell Trubisky and Mason Rudolph are behind Pickett for Steelers. They're not changing life either. 3rd down and 13 here. Watson, do not force this ball. Empty backfield here. They're going to spread things out. He takes a snap. Don't force it, Watson. Don't force it. Oh, my God. Elijah Moore was left wide open. What is the Steelers defense doing? How does it's 3rd and 13. You backed up in zone coverage. How does this dude get left open? What is the Steelers defense doing? Who was watching Elijah Moore? Who was the assignment for him? I cannot believe this defense gave up a 3rd and 13. I don't think they care anymore. How the hell does that happen on 3rd and 13? I'm lost for words. I'm actually lost for words. Elijah Moore was left wide open. Not a single Steelers defender was in 2 yards of this guy. What the? What? Elijah Moore was wide open on 3rd down and 13. I don't even know what to say. 2nd down and 9 here. This secondary of Pittsburgh is messing up badly right now. Watson taking the ball under center. He's going to take the snap. Oh, snap. Fumble. TJ Watt picks it up. 10, 5, touchdown. The Steelers take the lead. The Steelers take the lead. With 7 minutes left to go, a stripped fumble recovered for a touchdown by TJ Watt. Pittsburgh's defense said, fine, I'll do it myself. Offense don't want to score points. That's cool. We'll score the points. Who got the strip sack here? That was a beautiful strip fumble, and TJ Watt took it in to take the lead. I swear to God, the Steelers refuse to die. It is because of this defense. God help the AFC if they ever get a good quarterback. Because this defense will find ways to keep them in the game. And if they ever get an elite quarterback, they're not losing a lot of football games, bro. And just like that, Cleveland's down by 4. Those face mask penalties, Watson. Oh, those face mask penalties by Watson are coming back to haunt them. Yeah, man, TJ Watt he's generational, bro. You know, there's a chance. There's a reality where he's a Raven, bro. There's a reality where he's a Raven. And the discussion could be had, bro. I'm just saying. Highsmith forces the sack fumble, and TJ Watt takes it in. I'm just saying, Ravens could have had that potentially. I'm just saying. Though, obviously, you know what it came down to, man. 4 tackles, 5 pressures, 1 sack, and his first career defensive touchdown. You know, we could have had TJ Watt. We could have had TJ Watt. But you know it was either one or the other. And a discussion would be made there. You would either have, again, we could have had TJ Watt, but we went with Marlon Humphrey. So it's not a bad trade-off. Which, again, obviously I would love a generational pass rusher, but Marlon Humphrey literally is the defense for us. He's literally the secondary. Marlon Humphrey is literally the secondary. If Marlon Humphrey's not out there against the best receivers in the game, we would have been cooked so many games. So it would have been great to have a generational pass rusher. It would have been great to have somebody like TJ Watt. But we needed a corner. We needed an all-pro corner, and that's what Marlon Humphrey is. The only regret I have is TJ Watt going to Pittsburgh. And now Cleveland is in danger of losing. 7 minutes left to go. They got to go score a touchdown. Time to mix things up. 1st down and 10. They run the ball, and they lose. Oh, whoa! How the hell did he do that? He should have lost 10 yards, and instead he picks up a 1st down. That is one hell of a play. He was lost in the backfield. There was multiple defensive players there, and somehow he avoided 1 tackle. He broke another tackle and got it. That should have been a loss of 10. But instead, it's a gain of 15, actually. Actually, no, gain of 10. So 1st down here. Steelers trying to hold on to this new lead they have. Browns. Oh, so it's second down. Kenny Pickett will get better. Okay, we'll see. I mean, it's year 2 for him as a starter, so you hope he gets better. You need him to get better. You don't have any other options, so you hope he gets better and you need him to get better. If not, you're cooked. Yeah, he's short. Highsmith causes the fumble. TJ Watt takes it in. And they're gonna pick up the first down here. First down, my voice is gone. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do Thursday Night Football. My voice is gone. First down, Steelers.
Saw Deshaun Watson, he's over on the sidelines. That's a member of his performance team that's sitting next to him. He's doing some visualization, maybe a little meditation, but definitely was going through the visualization part of it, and see whether or not that pays dividends for him.
First and 10. 5:38 left to go. Watson takes a snap. Fires over the middle. Incomplete. Second down and 10 for the Browns. Bro, if Pittsburgh wins this game, Cleveland's going to regret it. Cleveland had every opportunity to win, but stupid turnovers and stupid penalties has put them in this position. I just realized that was the 4th turnover. The Steelers' defense has caused 4 turnovers today. The offense should be ashamed of themselves. If I'm Kenny Pickett, I'm ashamed of myself. If I'm Matt Canada, I will resign right now because I don't deserve to call plays. The defense is literally carrying this team. 4 turnovers, 1 for a touchdown. My God. Second and 10. Watson. Pressure's coming. Watson. He breaks the tackle. He's going to get sacked. Third down coming up here for the Browns. 3rd and long with 5:20 left to go. Time is winding down, and Watson is going to have to make a play. The Steelers have created 4 turnovers. They have sacked Deshaun Watson 5 times. I mean, what else could you ask from your defense? They're doing everything right. 5 sacks on the night, 4 turnovers. What more could you ask from the Steelers defense? This offense should be embarrassed. The Pittsburgh offense is an embarrassment to football. 3rd and 13, they need this. Long, deep drop back here for Watson. He's going down the field. Doesn't even give his receiver a chance. He doesn't even give his receiver a chance. With 4:44 left to go and 2 timeouts, do you trust, you know what? Punt it, 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 punt it. I was about to say something stupid. The Pittsburgh offense can't move the ball. They can't score points. Punt the football. Punt the football. Don't even need to go for it. Punt the football. Your defense has been shutting down that sad excuse for an offense all game. Punt the football. Now, as long as the Browns defense doesn't fumble this by giving up points, they'll be fine. We're in the 4th quarter, Simple. We are in the 4th quarter. My voice is gone, by the way. That's not his fault. We're in the 4th quarter, man. Man, my voice is gone. I really gotta go drink some tea after this. I have no idea how good Watson is anymore. He's not the same. I mean, he's not the same guy right now. They're going to run it and do absolutely nothing. Maybe pick up a yard or 2 second down. I got to update this. Come on, man. Ridiculous. I like the old photo. It had class. I was wearing shades. But yeah, Deshaun Watson, I mean, wow. 378 yards from Cleveland, 252. Offensively, they're doing the right things. They just keep turning the ball over. Oh, look at them running the football again. and you don't even set up block. Holy crap, he almost picks up a first down with that run. He almost picked up a first down with that run. How? Also, what type of run? Bro, you just left him out there on his own. He had to break a tackle. Look, he had to break a tackle, keep his feet. He tried to spin. I mean, if you're going to give the ball to Warren, can you at least give a block out there? Warren has 20 carries for 66 yards. They need a first down here. Honestly, screw it. Wow, Kenny Pickett, career rushing 11 on 11 on 3rd and 4th and 1. Just run the ball here. Pickett keeps and does nothing. Pickett keeps the ball and does nothing with it. Matt Canada needs to be fired after this game. Matt Canada needs to be fired after this, bro. Bro, the sad part is if you just give it to Najee Harris, you probably pick up the first down. Who would you rather have, Russell Wilson or Deshaun Watson? Honestly, hey man, you saw Russell Wilson play? Did you see how he played in week 2? I'll take that one. At least I know he can throw the football down the field consistently. Now we might choke a lead away, but that's a different conversation. This dude didn't even pull anybody down. Matt Canada has to be fired tonight. Matt Canada has to be fired tonight, bro. Nah, dog. I told you, Cleveland, just punt the football. You were going to get the ball back because Matt Canada is a disgustingly terrible, and I mean an absolute awful offensive coordinator. What is Kenny Pickett good at? I don't know, man. They said he was good at throwing the football. With Deshaun Watson, 19 to 35, 205 yards, a touchdown, a pick, that is not good stats. Forget about the stats. There's 3 minutes left. You need a touchdown. The Steelers offense can't score. 7 points. So a touchdown wins the game for Cleveland. Deshaun Watson, can you in this offense put together a drive? Empty backfield here, first down. Watson, flag, false start. That's not how you want to start. Mike Tomlin looks disgusted. Yeah, he should fire Matt Canada. The crowd is chanting, fire Canada. Yeah, Matt Canada needs to be fired yesterday. Get him the hell out of Pittsburgh now. He is terrible. Okay, when you can't do your job, that's when you need to go. He clearly can't do the job. He has to go. Yeah, that's a clear false start. So now it's even harder now. Because now it's 1st and 15, and you're back at the 20. You got to go 80 yards down the field and score a touchdown against the Steelers defense. Watson has all the time in the world. Check it down. You'll take a check down. You'll take a check down. Second down coming up here for the Browns. It's 4-down territory. It's 4-down territory moving forward. Steelers should have waited a year, in my opinion, but hindsight is 2020. Yeah, they knew what they were going to get with Pickett. Hey, they believed in him, but it is what it is. They should have waited a year. Who would they put in there? I mean, at that point, if they're going to wait a year, they would have to... if they're gonna wait a year, they would have had to stick with not Rudolph, with who am I thinking of? Hold on for a second. 2nd down and 8. Watson, quick throw. It is caught by Cooper. He's gonna be short though. 3rd down coming up here. Who am I thinking of? Not Mason Rudolph. Yeah, Mitchell Trubisky. Thank you. Mitchell Trubisky. You would have to stick with Mitchell Trubisky. The problem with this, okay, Nick, the problem is, with that statement of saying they should have waited a year, the problem is last year when Kenny Pickett took over, he wasn't putting up great stats. All they said was a first down. Watson takes a snap. Watson fires across the middle. Caught. First down. So here's the thing, Nick. When the problem about that statement is when when Kenny Pickett came in as a rookie last year and he played in those games, Pittsburgh won. He didn't put up amazing stats, but when he was on the field, they were winning games. So they felt that they were winning games with it. It was similar to what happened with Lamar in his rookie season. You were winning games with him. So you said it's time to give him the offense. He's the starting quarterback now. So you would hope he had improved on his game. They can't just go from being like, okay, we played him in his rookie year. We were like 5-3 with him. They were like 4-2 or something like that. They had a record over 500. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning here in Pittsburgh. So you play this rookie alongside this defense, and this rookie plays better than Mitchell Trubisky and Mason Rudolph. You're watching him play better than those two. You finish with a record over 500 with that guy as your starter. After that, they can't go back and say, all right, put him back on the bench. We'll give him an extra year. That's tough, Nick. They won football games with him. They had a winning record with him as a starter. So they had to commit to him. It's just like the situation with Lamar. Only difference is it worked out with Lamar. Now, again, we'll see. It's a long season. It's only game 2. Kenny Pickett can end up turning it up as the season goes on. Maybe he becomes a better quarterback as the season goes on. But it is what it is. Not everybody needs to play early on, but the Steelers played him. Well, the Orioles came back and won. My night is made now. That's a dub. Mahomes, Lamar, and Herbert changed how NFLs think the quarterback should play early in their career. I mean, yeah, they did. But that's kind of just what's happening now. Tua played relatively early. Jalen Hurts ended up playing relatively early because Carson Wentz's experiment failed, and they turned out all right. Sometimes it works for certain quarterbacks. Other times it doesn't. The question's still out about Justin Fields. Right now, he's leaning towards the side of not working out. He played early, leaning on the side of not working out. Meanwhile, you get situations like a Jordan Love where he sits for a couple years. So they had no choice but to commit to Kenny Pickett. So that's just what I'm trying to say. In the Steelers situation, they had no choice but to commit. They played them last year as a rookie. They won. They won football games with Kenny Pickett as their quarterback last year. He wasn't putting up phenomenal stats, but when he was the quarterback, the offense looked better than when it looked with Trubisky or Mason Rudolph. They won football games with this guy. So because they won football games with this guy, they ain't got a choice but to play him. They had to commit to him. 2 minutes left to go in this godforsaken game. Bro, it is 11:40 p.m. How long has this game been going? It is nearly midnight. Holy crap. It's nearly midnight. This is a long, disgusting game. I don't even care who wins. 2nd down and 7, 2 minutes left. Deshaun Watson is dealing.
2 minutes left, one timeout for Deshaun Watson. President of the drive since week 16 of 2019 and the Buccaneers for Houston.
Can he pull off the comeback here and give his team the lead? This Steelers defense got me tired. Watson gets blitzed. He stays alive and throws the ball out of bounds. He couldn't afford a sack there. 3rd down and 7. Games usually would have ended like an hour ago. But that first quarter took forever. That's what. Well, yeah, all the injuries. Dude, we've had so many injuries today. The injuries, the 3-and-outs, the penalties, all 3 of these have led to this game lasting much, much longer than it needed to be. Watson was able to dodge the initial sack right there. And then you saw the other defender getting there. He just had to throw it away. 3rd down and 7. It's 4-down territory. It's 4-down territory. Cleveland has 1 timeout left. They got to get this here. Pittsburgh sending 5. Watson gets swarmed. He keeps his feet. He stays alive. Watson gets tackled behind the line. The Steelers defense gets to him. It all comes down to 4th down. 1 play left for the game. Cleveland is not going to use their final timeout. Cleveland is not going to use that last timeout. They're hoping that if they don't convert this, which you don't want to deal with, if they don't convert this here, the game is over. We're under 90 seconds to go in this game. It's 4th down and 10. Watson got out of the first sack, kept going, and then got sacked for the second guy. 4th down and 10. They desperately need a play here. If they don't get this, the game is most likely over. Watson for the game. He's going to fire. Incomplete. No flag on the play. And the Steelers are going to take over. No flag on the play. And the Steelers are going to beat the Browns. The Steelers are going to beat the Browns on Monday Night Football. Myles Garrett cannot believe this nonsense. I can't believe. Let me look at that play. They didn't call pass interference. They did not call pass interference. That's iffy. That's iffy. That could have been PI. That is iffy. That is very iffy. There's contact there. A flag could have been thrown. That's very iffy. They do not call a penalty. And the Steelers are going to win their first game on the season. They're going to move to 1-0. I don't know 1-0. They're going to move to 1-1 on the season. Meanwhile, Cleveland, they're going to lose. They went. That is PI. He's tugging the jersey. That's PI. That is PI. He was tugging the jersey. How did they not make that call? How did they not make that call? That's PI. Bro, that's PI. Either way, Pittsburgh takes the victory. Cleveland cannot believe it. Bro, he tugged on the jersey. They're not calling PI anymore. First, the situation that happened in Denver yesterday on the 2-point conversion, and now here. They're not calling PI in these situations, man. All right, bro. Bengals are the only team that couldn't beat the divisional rival. Well, at the end of the day, as a Ravens fan, this is the best case scenario. We're 2-0. We're number 1 in the AFC. We got a 1-game lead over everybody. We got Cleveland and Pittsburgh next. And if Baltimore can handle business, we're going to be in a real good spot. We're going to be in a real good spot, bro. I ain't even going to trip. Pittsburgh gets their first victory on the season. Cleveland goes 1-1. That's good for them. They really thought they had a chance to take this early advantage in the AFC North. That's on them. Deshaun Watson does not look great. Deshaun Watson does not look great. But again, he's doing what he can. Cleveland, you want to know why you lost? Blame the 4 turnovers. Watson threw a pick and fumbled the ball twice. And then another fumble happened by Njoku. 4 fumbles. Oh, yeah, and the 2 stupid penalties Deshaun Watson got on those personal fouls because he wants to grab the face mask. Go look at those penalties. That's why you lost. But that was still PI, though. But that's why you lost. Anyway, guys, I'm cutting it here. Congrats to the Steelers. Pittsburgh and Cleveland, they're 1-1. Cincinnati 0-2. Everybody trying to figure out how the AFC North is going. Meanwhile, Baltimore is 2-0. And we're getting ready for Week 3 against the Colts. We'll see what happens then. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.